Fantastic Facts.
Hey guys, it's Carolyn with Fantastic Facts, and these are 10 most dangerous places on Earth. You can actually visit all these places, but we're not sure if you'd necessarily want to. Judge for yourself and get ready to hear about some pretty crazy spots. Number 1. Izu Islands, Japan. Ever wonder what it would be like to walk on hot coals? Imagine walking around on an active volcano. Mount Oyama on the Izu Islands had an eruption in 2000, and the volcano continues to boil right beneath the surface of the island, sending so much poisonous gas up from the ground that the most popular item of some many stores is a gas mask. Number 2. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Living up to its name, this incredibly fascinating spot is a place you might want to think twice before visiting. Soviet drill baby drill efforts caused what was once a natural gas field to collapse and explode. At the time, the Soviets set fire to burn off the poisonous gases, but the fires rage on and show no signs of stopping. Number 3. Chernobyl, Ukraine. So you may choose to avoid Ukraine due to political and military reasons, but you should also know, if you don't already, about the terror that fell upon Ukraine in 1986. Today, Chernobyl is a ghost town, as in all those movies you see that happen in completely abandoned towns. Chernobyl is just like that. A nuclear plant exploded, and the onslaught of radiation has caused mutations all over the area. Number 4. Mud Volcanoes, Azerbaijan. Obviously, getting in a volcano is not advised, but you can in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan has about 800 active mud volcanoes. While they can be relaxing, if you can get your nerves past the fact that you could potentially die by getting in them, they're known to erupt, shooting flames 100 meters high. Talk about a complete makeover. Number 5. Ramree Island, Burma. Crocodiles. Thousands of them. It's a real Jurassic Park. So maybe you have cojones of steel. Are you willing to battle venomous scorpions? Okay, how about malaria? How about the fact that the swamps were recorded as the most horrible that any World War II crew ever experienced? Apparently, in a battle against the Allies, out of 1,000 Japanese soldiers, 980 were killed by the crocodiles. Number 6. Exploding Lake Nyos. Again, self-explanatory as to why you probably wouldn't want to get anywhere near here. Lake Nyos sits on top of a pocket of magma that releases carbon dioxide into the water. But the lake is far from the only danger area. Don't go anywhere near this place. In 1986, a huge eruption of CO2 killed 1,800 people and 35,000 livestock in nearby areas. Yikes. Hopefully nobody is waiting around for that again. Number 7. Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, Madagascar. For the truly daring, it's well known that Madagascar has many things that could potentially kill you. But Tsingy National Park is probably one of the most unique ways you could be devoured by nature. Teeming with creatures undiscovered by science, abundant pillars of piercing limestone will cut your flesh even if you merely touch them. Simply put, Tsingy is Malagasy for where one cannot walk barefoot. Number 8. Afar Triangle, Africa. You know how your radiator, space heater, or heating system blows out warm air? Well, imagine if that air suddenly shot out at 750 degrees. That's what happens at the Afar Triangle in Africa. The area is named after the Afar tribe, who were a valiant and honorable group of people who, well, have all died out. Number 9. Antarctica Ice Diving. This made us terrified just to think about, let alone consider doing. Ice diving adds to all the dangers of high-risk regular diving, but it adds this grisly twist. You only have one tiny hole to escape out of. A hole is drilled in the ice and you dive underwater. Now, the only saving grace is that you're tied to a rope. But seriously, come on people, how far will you go for that rush? Number 10. Jellyfish Lake, Palau. Okay, I guess you can have your pick. Of the places we've covered here that we highly recommend you steer clear from, you can swim with crocodiles, in a river that's a death sentence, under a sheet of ice, or here, with millions of jellyfish. While less immediately intimidating as the crocodiles, these will certainly kill you. Oddly though, scuba diving is prohibited, not because of the jellyfish, but because of high levels of hydrogen sulfide. And that is why this is number 1. It's a bunch of lethal swimming in a stew of lethal. Have a nice day! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Know of any super dangerous places we didn't list? Let us know in the comments. I'm Carolyn, and this has been Fantastic Facts. See you next time, and remember to keep laughing and learning.